You can stand beside somebody every day and never know what they are fighting. Some wars do not leave bruises. You see a man clock in on time, never missing any days, but you don't see him in the parking lot, breathing through the waves. You see a mother making dinner, helping everybody eat, but you don't see her in the bathroom, trying hard to find her feet. You see a kid still getting grades, laughing loud inside the hall, but you don't see the pressure building every time they get a call. You see a friend who checks on everyone and asks if they are good, but nobody asks the question in the way somebody should. There is no cast around the mind, no bandage on the soul, no visible sign that someone's barely holding control. So we measure them by effort, by attendance, by the smile, never knowing what it cost them just to make it through the miles. Some are fighting while they're working, some are fighting raising kids, some are fighting old addiction, grief, regret of what they did. Some are fighting every morning just to leave the bedroom door. There are people all around us in an invisible war. No sirens, no smoke, no warning on the wall, just somebody saying, I'm fine, while they're trying not to fall. It's an invisible war. You can't see where it hurts, you can't measure all the damage by the way somebody works. They may smile through the day, they may laugh like before, but you never really know who's in an invisible war. I used to think that strength meant never letting people see that a man should hold the pressure and protect his family. So I learned to hide the shake and learned to edit every answer. Learned to say I'm only tired when the truth was getting darker. I showed up, I kept moving, I kept handling the load. Then I drove home with the silence in the same familiar road. Everybody called me solid, I was proud to wear the word, but solid people still can break when no one notices the hurt. Depression doesn't always look like somebody giving up. Sometimes it looks responsible, dependable, and tough. Sometimes it pays the bills on time and answers every phone. Sometimes it holds a family while it falls apart alone. I kept waiting for somebody to look deeper than my face, to ask again when I said fine and leave the silence with some space. But I also built the distance, I can own that part as well. I wanted someone else to notice what I was too scared to tell. It's an invisible war. You can't see where it hurts, you can't measure all the damage by the way somebody works. They may smile through the day, they may laugh like before, but you never really know who's in an invisible war. Sometimes help does not sound like an answer. Sometimes it sounds like, I'm here, I believe you. You don't have to explain it perfectly. Sometimes the strongest thing a person can say is, I need somebody tonight. So now I ask the second question when somebody says they're good. I don't push them into talking, but I let them know they could. I don't throw another quote at every pain I can't repair. I don't say it could be worse, like comparison makes it fair. I can listen without fixing, I can stay without advice. I can make it safe for honesty without demanding they be fine. And when my own mind starts collapsing, I can practice what I give. I can call before the break and I can say I wanna live. There are millions fighting battles that will never make the news. People choosing every morning not to follow what they lose. People carrying no trauma underneath the work uniform. People smiling at the table while surviving through a storm. So show mercy when you can. You don't know what came before, you don't know what someone conquered just to walk across the floor. And to anybody listening who is tired from the fight, being wounded does not mean you have already lost your life. It's an invisible war, but the wounds are still real. You don't have to see the damage for another person to feel. We can speak, we can stay, we can make it through one more. We are not alone inside this invisible war. You never know what somebody survived just to stand beside you. Look twice. Ask again. Listen longer. Listen longer.